What's up, everybody? Happy Horror Friday night. I hope everybody's been having a good one. Hope everybody's being safe, and hope everybody had the opportunity to do something horror tonight, whether it be watch a horror movie or go out shopping for your best and or favorite horror necker bust and figures. I'm gonna do a quick review on one of my favorite 1980s horror movies, and that's Pumpkinhead. Sorry about the glare. Awesome horror movie. You get a little backstory on this. Pumpkinhead was released in 1988. It grossed over 4.3 million against a 3.5 million budget. What they spent. The film stars Lance Henriksen. He's not only known for his role in Pumpkinhead, but he's also known for his role in Near Dark, which is another classic vampire movie. He was also in an earlier 80s movie, I believe that was before this, was called Man's Best Friend, with an insane Rottweiler running around. And he had a short role in that movie, A Man's Best Friend, as I believe a postman, a mailman, who the dog attacks. But yeah, so the story of this movie is there's a guy, Ed Harley. He owns a small country town store. He has a little kid, a little boy. One day he was at work at the country store, him and his son, and a group of friends that are on go out for a weekend, weekend getaway, a weekend trip, what have you. Ed Harley winds up having to run back to his house to pick up some grain or something for a customer, for a local customer, and he leaves the kid at the store. One of the guys from this group that are out, for their weekend trip, takes his dirt bike out for a spin, and he winds up hitting the kid and killing the kid. The kid winds up dying. And so Ed Harley, there's an old medicine woman deep in the woods, in the country, where he lives, some town, and she has the ability and knowledge to raise this vengeance demon or spirit, if you will, which is Pumpkinhead. More of a revenge. You kill an eye for an eye type tale. Somebody murders one of your relatives or a loved one. You could bring that person that passed to this woman in the woods. This witch doctor, witch woman, whatever you want to call her. And she has you bury him in a specific place within the woods. And then that person who was murdered becomes the Pumpkinhead vengeance, the spirit of, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, he gets his vengeance for his kid. But then the Pumpkinhead goes around and starts killing these people one by one. I mean, gruesomely. Great blood and special effects during this, towards the tail end of this movie. Now, Ed Harley starts feeling bad, but every time this Pumpkinhead kills one of these people that he wanted the Pumpkinhead to get revenge on, he feels it and he sees it. And it starts driving him mad to the point where he wants to kill Pumpkinhead. But if he kills Pumpkinhead, then he dies with Pumpkinhead. So it's just an all-out great 80s horror. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. If you're a true horror fan, you would definitely enjoy this movie. I believe even if you're not a horror fan, you'll still enjoy Pumpkinhead. I mean, that's just how great it is. Let me see, anything else I wanted to share? Well, that's about it. Once again, I thank you for viewing my content. And again, have a wonderful and great Horror Friday night. Be safe. Yeah, and I'll see you next video. I got another one coming. It's going to be the Train to Basham. It's an Asian zombie movie. Um, so yeah, I'll see you next video.